can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Keeper's got good distance on that. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Konate. Jones shifted upfield. Branthwaite. Dewsbury Hall. And that is out of play. Mikolenko does really well to win the ball there. That's going to go a long way. Dewsbury Hall, played out to the right. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He has found the way through. McNeil. Oh, smashing header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Gakpo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Alcaraz. Ndiaye. He's got away. Shoots!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
McNeil really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Dewsbury Hall. Mikolenko aim forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He's found a way through. Frimpong getting this one clear. Mikolenko. Up he goes! It's in! 2, and we've barely begun here.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Wirtz, gently done. Alcaraz. McNeil in acres of space out wide. Header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And here's Isak. It's come to nothing. Towards the front line. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And Dijk gets across to intercept that. Konate, good looking ball. McNeil, and it's Wirtz. Gakpo! Just sails past the upright.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Coleman moved on forwards, and he cuts out the supply. Idrissa Gueye, no, again there's no way through. Van Dijk. Robertson. And here's Isak. Chance! And here's Gakpo. So who's he picking out? That is lovely. Gakpo, and that's aimed into the middle. Idrissa Gueye. Branthwaite goes forward, succumbs to the pressure, and Dijk driven forward. Mohamed Salah, big chance! And they can counter here. Now it's Dewsbury Hall. Idrissa Gueye. Ndiaye.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Dewsbury Hall. Branthwaite. Oh, this looks sharp. He's onto it in a flash.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Ndiaye, and he's managed to get free. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And it's Mikolenko. Dewsbury Hall. Cleared without complication. And it's hoisted clear. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Here's Dewsbury Hall. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well time, excellent. Ah, he's given it away. Nice control. There are a few waiting for it. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Decent chance! Ah, that's a waste.
Mohamed Salah clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Van Dijk. Robertson. Now it's Gakpo. Wirtz. Ooh, delicate chip through. And that has been clubbed away and claimed it back swiftly. Wirtz. Out to the right. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Super goal! About as smooth as it gets. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Jones. And it's played forward. Now it's Gakpo. And back to the keeper they go. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. McAllister. And here's Mohamed Salah. There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Frimpong. Wirtz. Van Dijk forwards and with intent. Thinks one through. And he's heaved it away. It's out for a goal kick. Mykolenko. That's really well manoeuvred. And Ndiaye, he's shifting through the gears here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Mykolenko. Mykolenko, played over towards the opposite flank. Neil. It's a mighty effort! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Jones. Mohamed Salah played out towards the right wing. This looks promising. And here's Gakpo. McNeil. Dewsbury Hall. He is through here. Mykolenko. He is just caressing the ball. Can he deliver? Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Could move up a gear here. Isak. Knocks it out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. Mohamed Salah proves just a little bit too strong. Too long and over the line. McAllister. Jones. McAllister. Konate, gently done. Goes down, but nothing given. Can he spark a counter here? And here's Wirtz. And he's there to get it away. There will be a throw-in. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Dewsbury Hall. Searching pass he's played there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mohamed Salah forwards and with intent. Isak! And yes, it's there!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Let's a look and place it forward. Branthwaite, that's a sharp pass. Out to the left it goes. Mikolenko. Ndiaye. Van Dijk getting this one clear. He's had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Is there, and he can get that clear. Now it's Dewsbury Hall. Idris, and he shoots! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, Red, nice interception. It's really well cleared. Dewsbury Hall. McAllister. Oh, pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. It's Salah! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's an exciting looking ball, that. And reclaimed it in a trice. Alcaraz. And it's Coleman. McNeil. Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety. He can get that clear. Oh, they can break here. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Robertson, and here's Gakpo. Lovely feet. Good take, and is he in? Mohamed Salah! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Branthwaite. A cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Isak. It is a corner. Branthwaite attempts a clearance. Frimpong, oh, good spread. And here's Gakpo. Played in by Robertson. Mikolenko gets it away. McAllister. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, it's a great ball here. Konate, aim forwards. Tries a shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. A chance to play it in. And it's McAllister. Gakpo. Jones. Across it goes. Branthwaite getting this one clear. Can he latch on to this? Ndiaye. Idrissa Gueye. Played out to the right. Looking to break at pace. And it's Wirtz. Gakpo. Oh, that's nice. McAllister. And here's Gakpo. Gakpo. Oh, it's played into the area. Mikolenko, who does have an assist to his name. Ndiaye. Dewsbury Hall has found the net here, of course. Frimpong cuts out the pass. And it's Salah. Wirtz played out towards the right wing. Plenty waiting in the middle. Ndiaye proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Frimpong. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Isak is onto it in a flash. That has found him in acres of space. Tries to get it clear. McNeil. Branthwaite, early ball out from the back. Robertson. And here's Gakpo. And here's Isak. Robertson. Alcaraz. McNeil. Oh, well measured. Do have a chance to counter here. He has found the way through. Referee has just said play on. Branthwaite makes the interception. Played back in. Ball. Nicely intercepted. Mikolenko. Branthwaite, gently done. Jones moved on forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Van Dijk forwards and with intent. Now it's Gakpo! That was very necessary. And now the breakaway. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's played forward. It's just beyond his reach. Van Dijk has played it long. Isak. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's been given away. He's found a way through. Chance for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Vitz. McNeil. And it's Salah. Now it's Isak. Goes for a shot! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Isak simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
Now the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pickford sends that a long way. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
Derbi puts his foot on the gas. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. Really well manoeuvred. Coleman, the pressing's intense, and it's played. Isak! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Gay. That is a brilliant interception. Jones shifted upfield. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Gakpo. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Vitz plays it in. Idrissa Gueye. Aim forwards. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ndiaye. Vitz. So what can they make of this? And here's Vitz, out to the right. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Mikolenko can get it clear. And it's Salah. Takes a shot! And he comes up trumps again. And the first half is done.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. And the game has already resumed here. It's Gay! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's in space and looking for options. Very nicely done. Mikolenko chooses to go cross-field. McNeil. So much time and space here. McAllister forwards and with intent. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Konate with the clearance. And that's been won straight back. And the counter is on. That's really well manoeuvred. Jones. A searching ball out wide. Gakpo. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Here comes another cross. Defending of the desperate variety. That's a throw. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Mohamed Salah gets it away. Another throw-in. Van Dijk gently done. Now that's well seen too. Oh, super find. He's having a shot! Goal! 2 to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Frimpong. It's a quick ball upfield. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pickford, long ball by the goalkeeper. Played back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. That has been cut short. He has a look. Wirtz! He's got a goal! Back to within 1. Interesting. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
That's good play. And it's Mykolenko. Mykolenko looks to the other side. It'll be a throw-in. Gay. Now it's McNeil. McNeil. Cross. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that. Isak really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marked.
Real chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
And that is not the first time, Peter, the keeper has been left exposed by this defence. It needs a quick fix. Isak really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
McAllister, and it's Robertson. Robertson done delicately. And here comes the corner. Danger averted for now. Tarkowski getting this one clear. McNeil. And it's played forward. Ndiaye. Chance here to counter. Mikolenko tries across. McAllister. And it's Mikolenko. Calmly anticipates. Mohamed Salah. Now, what about a counter-attack? Chiesa. Picks it up out wide. McNeil. And here's the chance to counter. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Branthwaite moved on forwards. Van Dijk. Konate, nicely aimed pass. He's in plenty of space here. Ndiaye absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Could move up a gear here. He's through, now is he in? Isak! Oh, that was no routine save.
Isak clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Tries to get it clear. And it's played forward. Strong running down that left flank. Looking to break at pace. Great defending, strong and determined. Vitz. Robertson. Konate. There's a probing ball. And it's Robertson. And here's Vitz. Ndiaye. And Dijk cuts it out. That's been drilled forward. Isak looks to get on the end of this. Coleman pinged towards the front line. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Neil gets a cross in. It's a throw-in. Dewsbury Hall. Foot in.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Chiesa. Chiesa spread out to the left. Hit into the middle. Climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Chiesa. Isak played out to the left flank. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's a mighty effort! Kagan and again! Dewsbury Hall can get it clear.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. What a throw in. Coleman forwards and with intent. That'll be a throw. Alcaraz does really well to win the ball there. Konate gets across to intercept that. Pickford sends that a long way. Konate gently done. Played out to the right. Chiesa. Coleman gets rid without sophistication. And it's Robertson. Robertson. Dewsbury Hall. McNeil. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Idrissa Gueye, oh, good spread. That's tidy. Coleman gets a cross in. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Clearly not happy with that. And here's Isak.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's McAllister.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chance is gonna beg him.
McNeil, and it's lofted through here. Showing good feet. Alcaraz played out towards the right wing. Coleman. Oh, smashing header! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Dewsbury Hall simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Tarkowski. It's a lovely, neat pass. He cuts out the supply. Wits. Chiesa. And the shot! He has done it! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Tarkowski shifted upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Lobbed in behind. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Going for goal! Brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Oh, that is a bit special. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
That has been cut short. Robertson. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nikolenko. Idrissa Gueye. McAllister, aim forwards. Isak. Tarkowski wins the duel this time. Pickford, long ball by the goalkeeper. Van Dijk, oh, good looking ball. And it's Robertson. Wits. And here's Chiesa.
Chiesa really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's played forward. Alcaraz. And a chance! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Alcaraz brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Dewsbury Hall is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Grealish. Mikolenko, and it goes cross-field. Oh, well measured. Isak. Time to deliver. That's a cute ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Coleman. Isak. It's Salah! Well, that's well seen too. Alcaraz. Oh, he's found support out wide. Up he goes! Oh, extraordinary.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Branthwaite forwards and with intent.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Robertson. Can he get onto this? Chiesa. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chiesa has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a throw. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Robertson makes the interception. Konate. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Tarkowski. Dewsbury Hall. Konate. Van Dijk driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Patterson gets it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Alcaraz done delicately. But there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Mohamed Salah gently done. Isak. That's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Up towards the front line. Oh, Red, nice interception.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Ajnu shifted upfield.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Idrissa Gueye have it back and can go again. Konate clears it away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Chiesa gets into some space. Looking for a decent ball in. Branthwaite getting this one clear.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Shot a goal! He should have put that one away.
Isak really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that has been cleared.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Calmly anticipates.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Konate. Oh, there's a probing ball. That could spell trouble.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah. Bradley picks it up now. And he's there to clear it. Chiesa played it again. And he's there to get rid.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Can he finish? And he hits the net. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Isak, more or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Proves too strong. Szoboszlai defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Mohamed Salah. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. He's onto it in a flash. McAllister. Chiesa. Isak. Oh, cracking ball. Bradley cuts out the pass. Van Dijk moved on forwards. Garner. Idrissa Gueye. Grealish. Played towards the other side. And it's played forward. Konate clears it away. Bradley forwards and with intent. Isak, great defending, strong and determined. So what can they make of this? Now who's going to be first to this? Does really well to win the ball there. That's really well manoeuvred. Branthwaite gets over and intercepts. And it's Grealish. Ashley. Idrissa Gueye. Over to the left. Aimed in towards the centre. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Branthwaite shifted upfield. Grealish aimed forwards. Van Dijk. Isak, now he's off and running. Nicely intercepted. Patterson. Oh, this looks sharp. Szoboszlai. Dance. McAllister. Dance. Played out wide. Shot, surely! Ball's gone out of play. Ajnu goes forward. Oh, easy pickings there. Chiesa. And here's Isak. Garner. And they can counter here. Patterson. Idrissa Gueye. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bradley. Szoboszlai. Out towards the flank. Cross goes in there. And it's hoisted clear. Ajnu. And it's Ajnu. Szoboszlai. That's really well manoeuvred. Idrissa Gueye. And there goes the final whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players